Alright, so this is going to be another driver review. I mean, obviously you can watch the video and see what's going on, but this is the feature for June 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Qualified terribly. I haven't figured out qualifying yet. But the heat race went okay, put me about mid-pack starting out. Right off the bat, the car in front of me, if you back up a little bit, actually 2 cars up, 7 car, had an issue where he accelerated and he backed out of it for whatever reason, then he hit throttle again, and that caused the damage in the car that's behind me. Unfortunately, he got rear-ended and bent a little bit of a frame. So we're moving along in traffic. Throttle control is much better here than it was in the heat race. Right here, I kept trying to get up past Charlie, the blue car on the left. I'd worked my way up, and then I got kind of pinned in by traffic. Pretty much just held the high side here, trying to just keep an eye on my throttle. And it's working pretty decently. I'm not getting too sideways. You can definitely hear the RPMs come up when I'm too heavy with the right foot. But I'm maintaining the outside pretty decently here. That 7 car is a little squirrely right now. Didn't get him on the drag race, and I kept being a little hesitant, and bam, and that's kind of why right there. He lost control and hit me. Now when he hit me, it actually knocked my transmission out of gear, which you heard the rev, and it let those 2 cars, Charlie and Jim, number 3 car, get past me, which was rather frustrating because I should have been 2 cars up. But anyway, it was difficult getting past Charlie and Jim. They're good drivers. I'm trying to maintain throttle control here, and you can see I'm right on Jim. And the debate, in my head is, okay, do I try to go on the high side, or do I stick low and wait for a mistake? And generally at this track, the low side is the faster way around the track, but if they're not giving you an opening, what are you going to do? Now right there, I was a little bit too low, a little heavy on the throttle, and I lost some drive, but I was able to come back in. Another thing that I was wrestling with in my head is, do I just brake a little bit later? I'm pretty sure I can come in a little deeper on these turns and have good control. And you're like, well, if you can do that, Ron, why aren't you right up on their bumper? Well, it's the heat of the race, but you can see here I am. I'm coming in, and I've got good control coming through. Gained a little bit on them, and of course we get a caution. So now I'm somewhere around 6th or 8th, whatever. I don't know. I'm back there. Behind Charlie, I got Jim on the left, and pretty much just pinned in on traffic. You can hear I'm not revving out the engine. I'm pedaling it a little bit, coming through the turns. I'm not sideways at all. I'm just, holding place. And that's what kind of makes it a little frustrating. Is I know I could be going faster, but it also gives you time to think of going, listen, if I'm not pushing the car that hard and everybody else is getting sideways, maybe I don't have to push the car that hard to go faster. So right now in my head, it's like I'm staying on the high side a little bit. Jim's getting a little bit loose, but it looks like I'll have a run on the high side, and of course we get another caution. All right, one more time, pretty much the same lineup. I generally give the guys around me a little more room than a lot of people. I try not to be right on their butt, mostly because I'm not 100% confident in what I can do. So here, you see guys getting crossed up in front, and I'm just kind of rolling with it. Looking to go up the middle on this one, and just, Charlie closes that door. Okay, I'm just going to hang back here. You can hear that I'm not hitting the 6,000 RPM. I'm hitting 55, 57 maybe. Slide to the inside on here, hoping for a little bit of room, and there's just nothing to be had. I could try to force my way in on Jim there. I'm going to say that's Jim. I hope I don't have his name wrong. On the 3 car, but there's just nowhere to go. So here I'm moving up on Charlie. Okay, Charlie's taking on the outside. I'm just going to stay on 3. And you can see I'm not really getting sideways. I'm easy on the throttle. There's no point in trying to dive in deeper because I'm just going to run right up, number 3's backside there. Pretty sure coming up, Charlie makes a little bit of a mistake, and I'm able to finally get by him and slide out. That's coming up here shortly. it's just listen to the car. It's, I'm nice and easy on the throttle coming out. There's 5,000. That one revved out almost, but you can tell. I backed out early. Just rolling through the turns, 4,000 RPM, picking up the throttle on the way out, and there, finally get around Charlie. And now it's like, okay, do I try to go to the outside? Yeah, there's a little peekaboo right there. I got two sideways. I got a little happy foot and lost a couple car lengths. I pick it right back up, of course. And it's like, all right, I'm thinking to go to the outside. Good thing I didn't, because Brian got a little happy there. And you'll look, and he comes in a little aggressively on me. He apologized for that after the race. He's like, yeah, I just got excited. I get it. We're coming up on the end of the race here, and it's like right now, do I go to the high side? I'm not sure what to do. I thought he was going to slide out a little bit there, but he didn't, and we're just out of time. So, if we had another 10 laps, I think I definitely could have worked my way up. Unfortunately, I got taken out early in the race, but there's always the next one. Thanks, guys.